Buenos dias from our hotel in Cusco. I am standing on the upper level of the hotel. There's a courtyard down in that area. And then there's little courtyards all over. From the street, you'd never know this building was here. It's pretty amazing. And it's just built on multiple levels. There's little terraces and courtyards all throughout here that you can sit on and enjoy. We are going to be checking out of this hotel in a few minutes, and our tour company is picking us up from here. We are getting transported to another hotel where we'll be for 2 nights, and then our tour with them officially begins today. They'll be taking us to some ruins, which I'll bring you along for that, and I don't know what else to expect. We're going to have lunch and I believe dinner with the entire tour company today. I'll show you what we see along the way. Hello once again, we have made it to our new hotel, and let me show you here. So we walked down this street here, and you'd never know that this is the hotel, but it is. And we are at the Tariq Boutique. This is our collective tour group. We are -1 at this point.
Only because she's napping.
Because she's napping, yes.
Really?
So we've got Colleen here on the right, and then Melissa in the back corner, Swan, and then Alec. And this is our hotel that we're moving into today. This is where we had lunch, and I tried alpaca for the first time. It was good. We are off, and we are heading toward an Incan ruin today, so I will show you a little bit along the way.
We are in the back side of the main biggest church, the main cathedral. So there is where you have the main square. Okay? And actually having some spare time when we come back, if you go this way, it's a straight street that goes to the back, so that way it takes you to the food market. Yeah. Mind the hall.
Thank you.
You should have some of these more than 100 years old trees. And a stupid mayor decided to cut them. Yes, I don't know what happened with our politicians. I guess it's the food. They didn't eat well when they were so little. Oh, yes. It's not a miracle. Beautiful, bonito, maravilloso, hermoso. Qué buen vivo. Hermoso. Sí. Very good, eh? They go also to the outside.
Instagram
I don't have the
famous.
pin poncho now, so that's so Garcilaso de la Vega is one of these chroniclers who actually was, I would say, one of these trustful, because of the trustful information. He was the son of an Inca princess and a Spanish soldier. So he had the chance to go to Spain and learn to write, to read. And he became a chronicler. And he was recording this info after Cusco was already controlled by the Spaniards. Yes? Talking about Saqsaywaman. The meaning of Saqsaywaman, the name is Saqsayuma. Saqsayuma. Uma in the Quechua language means head, and Saqsay means speckled. Speckled head. Speckled head of this Puma. The Puma city, remember? Yeah? He was recording about that. He was recording also about some impressive 3 towers that were around. But we don't have them now. So scholars like Luis Enrique Valcárcel many years ago, he was reading this information and said, okay, so if Garcilaso de la Vega mentions there used to be 3 towers, we don't have them, but they must be somewhere the foundations. And yes, voila, foundations. After some excavations, they found these foundations of these 3 towers.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Muyugmarca was the most important. And Muyugmarca is where we are going now. Let me show you there, yeah?
So what he said is that these are the foundations of what they think were an old fortress or a tower. And then down below, right here in this area, they think is where garrisons of soldiers were kept. So now we're going to walk towards, well, actually, let me show you. I'm going to switch it around again. So up on that mountain ridge is where they think invaders from the Amazon jungle would have come and invaded the town behind us of Cusco. Which you produced?
It is 7, the rise of the beast. You're gonna see. Well, you see the rope. It's not the access is not allowed. Most of the destruction or the rocks that came out from here are located down the bottom in the houses that were built by the Spaniards. Well, they were not built by the Spaniards. They were built by local people that were enslaved by the Spaniards. Yes.
So the tower came down because of the fighting, or was there an earthquake?
Lightning.
No. Actually, you have here.
That's my tour group. We are small and we are sweet. We are a fantastic little family, and I'm really, really enjoying this, and it's pretty educational for what they're guessing. Easy, Chica. This is why I had to say that.
See, so you did see the moon. I love listening to him talk.
He's so smart.
Yeah.
So this is inside of our hotel. We are room 202.
My dad lives nearby.
And this is our adorable little bedroom here. And then just around the corner there's a private bath. So wrapping up our full second day here in Cusco, we had a great day. We went up to the ruins that are above Cusco. We saw the cross that you can see, I think in the pictures from yesterday, from down below. We hiked up to that. It's a hike. Elevation was serious. I think we went up 600 feet, but we took several breaks, and our tour guide was amazing. Hola. We will be heading to dinner shortly, and then I am going to, actually right now, I'm going to wrap up this day of adventure in Cusco. Okay, goodbye. Have a good night. Thanks for following along.